Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. So I watched a video last night at work and I noticed my chin hairs were not symmetrical. Personal problems and issues. I know, it's fine, whatever. Dude, I don't like this because now I'm looking at everything when I'm doing these videos. Because one day I'm gonna be professional, right? Anyways. I said I was gonna watch all my fitness videos leading up to today. That didn't happen. I watched the very first one, had interruptions. I watched the very last one. What I thought was the very last one turned out not to be the very last one. Then I had to catch the last half of the very last one. What's cool though is I'm talking about my life. So obviously I know everything that happened regardless where I pick it up. Where I ended was the 2009 Muscle Beach Memorial Day International Classic. And I was telling you who the overall winner was. Hi. It was me. After I won that, I mean, we're talking about 2009, right? And it was May. So we're talking about 2009. I was turning 27 that year. But I wasn't 27 yet. We're talking about a 26-year-old male. Just won the open overall title at Muscle Beach. If you're 26, depending on how you were raised, and if you're 26 and you win the Muscle Beach, and all the idea is like, oh, that's what's up. But if you were raised as a baby in the family, if you were raised with very minimal confidence, if you were raised not thinking that much of yourself, if you were raised getting held back time after time after time in high school, not being the smartest one around, not being the most popular, you're raised amongst all these freaking apples in the barrel. You know what I mean? So if you win something like that, now you're on top of the world. Legit. So if that's what it takes to make me happy, guess what? Dude, I rode that out. And I felt happy. And I felt on top of the world. And I was the best in my eyes. Which I have come a very, 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 very long and far way. There's another backstory prior to all this happening that involves Jen and Gail. My wife hasn't had the pleasure of meeting Gail. She has not had the pleasure of meeting Jen yet. And I said on my last video, Jen, we gotta catch up one day. But these are the people that supported me when I needed it. These are the people, Jen and Gail I'm talking about. These are the people that pulled me aside. When they know if I set my mind to it or if I say I could do it, I could do it. But when I was on a mission and my attention was elsewhere and my motivation was non-existent and I wasn't me, they were there. And these are the other small things I need to point out and make sure people are aware of. Because even though I'm telling you about fitness, I'm telling you about this, I'm telling you about that, when you look at life as a whole, if I'm talking to you about this fitness saga, where I'm telling you my whole lifestyle of fitness, if your goal, if you're overweight, I can say this so easily now because it is common in America for a person to be overweight. And we're not making fun of you at all. I'm really saying this is common. Look around, folks. Look around. So I'm going to use this reference a lot because it's common. What's also common is it wants to be addressed. I don't know if I'm going to talk about my fitness today because now where I'm at and how serious I'm at, this is heading in a total different direction. And this is complete silence. This is awkward. There's no cars, no wind, no birds. But no, seriously, overweight. Because now when I watch YouTube, whether I'm watching Wild 'N Out, whether I'm watching Children's Bible, whether I'm watching a movie free with ads, regardless of what I'm watching at work, because the only time I get ads on YouTube is at work. My phone is jailbroken. I don't get ads. Ever. When I'm watching these ads and they're talking about, you know, your body has toxic poop. I want to say parental advisory and throw the middle finger, but I'm not going to waste my time. Whenever this dude that says, whenever they say cardio is a waste of time, or cardio burns fat, blah, 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 blah. I want to do parental advisory again, but I'm wasting my time. And I saw something else about multivitamins last night, about multivitamins. So now what I want to do, right after I do this competition I'm praying that I could get ready for in time, which is about 8 weeks away,